Hello there, my name is Pixel, and today I played and 100%ed the game Cat Cafe Manager. This is a game where you manage a cat cafe. You play as someone who just inherited their grandmother's plot of land, where she once had a cat cafe, and so you plan on keeping with the family business and start your own. Throughout the game, you need to renovate the restaurant and manage the kitties. Yes, I know, you may be wondering why I only 100% games that don't require a lot of time. Well, actually, I just really like these kinds of games, like cozy games, and I don't have a lot of time for completing a 40-hour long game. I work 2 jobs. I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, let's proceed with the gameplay. You have traveled all the way from the city to Catherwall Way. It's a small countryside town, hidden far away from the bustle of the city. You hardly even remember the town. Don't take it too hard. You were a baby. Well, Granny stayed when you left, and it's only now that you know why. Turns out... Oh, I'm sorry. I misclicked, I'm sorry. Oh, you're right. Wasn't there supposed to be a building here? There's a big man, clumsily rummaging around the field. He's all knuckles and smiling eyes. Are you supposed to be here? Who are ye? My grand's letter asked me to come. Oh, yeah, Nian's little tyke. I should have known. Sorry to scare ya. Wait, does he speak like that? I'm Boner. I was good friends with your grands. Why is his name Boner?
What's a
Couldn't
Boner?
compare with... I'm sorry. What's your name? Let me get a good look at ya. What the fuck? Why is his name Boner? I hate that hair. Okay, my name is Pixie. Let's see what you have. I really like green, but I don't think that it's a great hair color. Okay, I'm going to choose the basic black. Look at ya. You even got your granny's eyes. Nain was always talking about ya. Said that even as a little babe. She liked how you were so... Oh, I'm able to choose a trait. Okay, social butterfly, gourmand, just 2 cooking. Gentle is fine. So, did Nain's letter say why she wanted you to come here to rebuild her cat cafe? First things first, let's pick a good name. Purrgatory, such a clever cat-based pun. Unless it's not a pun. Wouldn't you know? I've been pun deaf since age 4. Okay. You hear the telltale sounds of meowing cats. 3 little fourballs poke their heads past the trees. Oh ho! Some of the many stray cats which roam Catherwall. This is a perfect opportunity to adopt a cat, Pixie. Need cats for a cat cafe after all. Okay, Charlotte, pick Tom, the black one, because I really want a black cat. Haha, they seem to trust you, Pixie. As you can see, the cafe is just a tiny bit destroyed by a storm. However, I've saved some of the furniture. You'll probably need more chairs though. Alright, I'll be sure to check on you later. I cannot speak like him. It's very difficult for me. So we get to meet Boner, our grandma's old friend. He teaches us about what to do with the cafe, and we get to create a character and name our restaurant. I name it Purrgatory. Yes, I did ask Google for ideas on what to name the cat cafe. I think I chose the worst one, but I really liked it, so yeah. Well, anyways, then I needed to choose a cat. I actually have 3 cats in real life, but I really wanted a black cat. I have too many cats already, so I just decided to live my dreams throughout this game. This gave us our first achievement, and then the interactive introduction was over. We were forced to read a book with the instructions on how to manage the cats in the cafe. Basically, the cats roam around the cafe while we are serving the customers, and we are able to go into inspect mode that we can use to see what the clients are happy or unhappy about. Then I started building the cafe. Basically, the instructions said that the furniture has individual points, and if you get furniture of the same set, then it will give you a reward. But it was too early for that, since at this point we were poor, I didn't have any materials, and I hated all of the wallpaper options, so it was time for me to start building the cafe. If building in The Sims 4 taught me something, it is that you can always start with a square, and then add bumps here and there to make it prettier. Unfortunately, we were unable to add a second floor, and for some reason we are unable to place anything on the first squares, so that's wasted space. I did the best that I could with what I had. I even tried to make it symmetrical, but at the end it didn't look great, so I continued trying to make it better, but after some time I ended up with this small building here, and I opened the store. Our first and second customers were vagabonds, and they asked us for some water, and then we met Carla Lala.
Hi!
Oh dear, I have been so excited to meet you, Pixie. I am Carla Lala. Please call me Carla. Or Lala, or both. I run the pet emporium in town. We carry many useful items for cat owners, such as cat food or little boxes. I hope you can find the time to pay us a visit. I love your hat. Oh dear. I would recommend not commenting on a witch's hat, Pixie. I can't speak for all garden witches, but it's embarrassing. Quite a few garden witches live here in Catterwall. Please, no hat-related talk when they visit Purrgatory, alright? Good. Okay, why? Us witches tend to pay in scrumptious nectar. Many merchants at the food market enjoy it so much they only accept nectar as payment for their recipes and ingredients. If you wish to stock Purrgatory with new drinks and foods, I recommend you advertise to witches and collect some nectar. Personally, I look forward to visiting Purrgatory more often. Okay, sure. I like her. I like her hat. She looks cute. Her little face, it's so cute. The first recurrent character we meet is Carla Lala. She explains that witches are now going to visit our cafe and they pay with nectar that is used to buy food ingredients. Immediately after her arrival, we get another witch customer and she asks us for some food that I don't have because I am poor. In order to make the food, we need to buy a kitchen first, and we cannot do that right now. So after serving nothing to the garden witches, I decided to finish the day. Dusk sets when you hear a raspy meowing outside. When you open the door to see if it is a stray, a dark shape rushes into Purrgatory. Grimalkin, an ancient black cat, sits in your cafe, gazing at you with big yellow eyes. Hi, he talks, okay? Not surprised, little thing. You resemble your grandmother, Nain. I'm surprised to find her cat cafe open for business. Your handiwork, I am sure. The cats which have chosen to shelter here, their paws are soft, their thumb is full, their bristles bristly. This thing pleases me. I have something to show you. If you follow, please. Okay, sure. You follow the dark cat into a clearing, hidden deep in the woods. There, you find what looks like some sort of ancient shrine. Have you noticed, little thing, how the Purrgatory and its cats have brought delight to the humans of Catterwall? For the sake of the shrine, I ask you that you continue to do so. Fill their little hearts with delight and obtain their help in restoring this old shrine. So, what is this shrine? Haha. I'll tell you a tale in due time, but just know that it's powerful for canny cat caretakers, such as yourself, little thing. As the shrine is restored, I'm sure you will enjoy bountiful benefits for your cafe and cats. To start, set a project for yourself. Each project requires goals to be met. I will find you after you have managed to make some more progress. I really don't like that nickname coming from a cat. Oh, we got an achievement. So, we are introduced to a demon cat who tells us to help him by restoring the cat altars. We reluctantly agree, and he explains that he can give us upgrades for our cafe if we bring him delight. And to get delight, we need to have a lot of happy customers. So with the few nectar, jewels, and materials I have, I bought a kitchen, the pretzels recipe, and made the cafe a little larger. We got a couple of customers and I learned how to get new cats. We just have to buy lure on the pet shop, put it outside, and then random cats will appear. If we pet the same cat a lot of times, we get to adopt them. As the restaurant expands, we are going to be able to hire more staff. And that is basically all of the explanation the game gives you. And as we were serving more customers, we met Finley. Oh, I really like her hairstyle. It's too big, but it's cool, I guess. Hi, I hope it's okay to say the work you are doing here is inspiring, honestly. Thanks so much. Hey, no problem. I'm Finley. I make music, not like for money, unless you count my mom's Patreon sub. Bet you didn't think there will be many artists in Catterwall. Lots of creative folks move here to focus on work. Purrgatory is chill. I bet they'll love it. Us artists can hook you up with jewels. The craftsmen's over at Craft Decorations charge jewels for most of their furniture. So if you're looking to furnish your cafe, advertise to artists and get yourself some jewels, okay? Do you happen to have any coffee? If not, don't forget to buy the coffee machine at Gruff's after you buy the recipe. I really enjoy working on my stuff here, and I hope that I can get to know you a little bit better too. If that's cool with you? That's cool, same here. Her mini face is really cute. I really like this character. Why is one of them upside down? There is nothing much that I could do since I only had pretzels and water on the menu, so of course I was unable to buy a lot of things. I discovered that I actually needed to pick a goal in the altar for it to give me the reward. So I did that and chose to go with the decoration upgrades since my place was looking sad. I continued luring cats to my cafe and serving customers. Finally, I had enough fabric to buy a couple of chairs, so I did that. Unfortunately, I changed the seats while another customer was entering the cafe, so this caused her to not enter at all. It's not like nectar is going to be something that I will really need in the future. So after running in circles for some time, I got another visit from Boner. We already know this character. He just said a couple of dialogues and he went away. Basically, he is representing the fishermen, and they are going to be visiting the cafe from now on. They pay with fish, and we can exchange the fish for cat stuff at Carlalala's shop. With the earned materials, I upgraded the cafe a little bit. I'm not sure why I needed to do it right away. This made all of my customers leave, but anyways, after petting the same cat for some time, we got our second stray. I named her Amy and continued with the day. Then we got to meet another character. A mysterious stranger drifts into Catterwall, collecting the town's stray cats under one roof. Driven by what? Witchery? Madness? Business acumen? Driven by my sudden desire to leave this conversation. Hey bud, come on now. I promise I'll be less annoying going forward. Siri, update the promise to be less annoying count. Oh, it's one of those people who calls their Siri's babe. After you left the city, you thought you'll never see someone talk to their phone assistant again. Name's Mateo. Friendo, you must be a business person. You know, I'm somewhat of a business person myself. Business people are just looking to blow off some steam from their high pressure and very important jobs, and don't mind spending some valuable gold. The Lux furniture can only be purchased by using gold, obviously. If you want the good stuff, best advertise to business people. Siri, please add Purrgatory to the hey, that's neat list. I'll definitely pop back in here later, friendo. Toodles! I kinda like him. I'm not going to lie, Mateo is my second favorite character of the game. The way he speaks is just very funny to me. We got enough delight points to get the hipster furniture available at the store, and I chose a new activity. This time I chose to have more cats as a reward, because I really wanted more cats around the cafe. I bought some new recipes and then I continued attending the cafe. I'm not sure why trash started appearing near the forest, but after cleaning it and placing more lure on the food plate, I got my third cat. I named him after one of my in real life cats, and after inspecting them, I noticed that they have some random bonuses. After finishing the day, I got the report card, and this time I got an A. On the next day, it was more or less the same, but this time we got to meet our last main character. Oh, hey new kid. You're doing that thing people do to me when they wanna chat. I like his hair. It's very spiky. I'm Arwell. Don't bother introducing yourself, okay? Won't take long before you're out of here anyways. Happy to meet ya. God, smiling that much. Does it hurt at all? You wouldn't make much of a punk. That's right, I'm a punk. We are pretty cool. Me and my punk pals, we are low on cash, but we scrunch up lots of sweet materials. You're gonna need yourself some materials. At least that's what I'll say if I wanted to give helpful yet slightly obnoxious advice. You're not the worst. You can tumble words at me later if you like. He has that emote of the child going like he has that face. So basically we have 6 different kinds of customers and they pay with different currencies. The vagabonds pay with fabric that are used to pay for chairs and tables. Witches paying nectar that is used to buy food recipes and ingredients. Artists paying jewels that are used to buy furniture. Punks paying materials that are used to buy more space of land. Fisherfolk paying fish that is used to pay for cat stuff, and finally business people paying gold, which is used to buy expensive stuff, like expensive furniture. I completed another shrine project, and then I chose one random one, since I didn't know that the delight points were going to be so easy to get, so it didn't matter at this point because at the end I was going to get them all, so I just chose a random one. After serving a couple more clients, I finished the day, and this time I got a C. I had enough points to upgrade my character's skills, and as I was doing that, I was faced with a choice. You see, every so often, after leveling up your character, you have to choose between some bonuses. Some depend on the furniture that you have in your cafe, and some other buffs just give you more points on a certain activity. This time I chose one that said that my character is going to get 2 points in all stats if I get at least 4 pieces of tea room furniture. I don't know why I chose this one, since I didn't have any furniture, but oh well. I continued with the day, and let's be honest here, my cat cafe looked depressing. I hated everything about it, except for the cats, of course. I was not meeting the expectations of all my clients, but I was doing enough, I guess. Then I got the option to call a regular, and I chose my favorite character, Carla Lala. She immediately came and sit with random people on the table. I thought that she was going to have a full conversation with us every time that she arrived to the cafe, but she didn't. She just had like a quick dialogue at the end, and then she went home. So I guess we are not the best of friends yet, but I'm working my way to be her bestie. After that day, I completed yet another shrine activity, and I just picked another random one. At this point of the gameplay, I didn't know why I needed all of these random bonuses. I bought some furniture, and then I finished the day with an A. And the next day, I petted some cats, served some more clients, and I ran around in circles again. You see, I only had like 4 seats. I clearly didn't have a lot to do. I didn't realize that I could just like place more chairs to get more clients, but I figured that out later. I called Carla Lala again, and this time we actually got a full conversation with her. We asked her if she does magic. She tells us that she is just a garden witch, and garden witches make potions, talk to animals, and that they can make things float a little. But aside from that she isn't able to do magic. She does not seem to know anything about the magic cat on the shrine, but says that the cats gather in the shrine regularly. She tells us a story about a shadow cat making people their servants if they venture too close to the shrine, but she does not believe in these kinds of tales. After asking her a couple of questions, she gives us a gift and goes away. And with that, we upgraded our friendship level with her, and now the witches that visit us are going to start ordering other kinds of foods. I placed her gift on the shop, upgraded my characters, and gave some bonuses to the cats, and then finished the day. With the money I had collected, I bought a couple more chairs and tables and placed them on the cafe. Adopted another cat, and yes, apparently every cat has their own Steam achievement, so we needed to get them all. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, all I did for the next couple of days was to just grind materials, to buy upgrades, and to buy furniture. I continued inviting the main characters over and over, giving food to the stray cats, and I was doing fine. I upgraded my character's skills, and as you can see here, each cat has a preference. They like to be with some specific kind of people, and the more points they have with that specific group, the better. Because some customers need a lot of cat points to be happy, but I wouldn't know that because even if I read the tutorial, I couldn't remember for the life of me that there was an inspection mode in this game. I never used that mechanic. I only discovered it again at like the end of the game. So yeah, I will be getting a lot of mediocre scores at the end of each day. I continued getting the light points and unlocking shrine rewards. The more friendship levels we have with the main characters, the more shrine projects we can unlock. So since we had reached 2 hearts with Carla Lala, we unlocked some new stuff. For the next reward, I chose to be able to get another employee at the cafe because I was starting to get busy. Here you see that I was running low on nectar, and for some reason, I completely forgot about the option of restricting some groups of customers. I could have restricted all of the other kinds of people to just get like a lot of witches on one day and then to get like 1,000 nectar points in just a couple of days. But I am very stupid and I didn't remember about that mechanic until later. So yeah, this nectar problem is going to be a recurrent one. The townsfolk, filled with delight, have helped a lot restoring the cat shrine. You decide to go take a look. Greetings once more, little thing. I see you have taken my advice to heart. An unexpected turns of events. As a reward, I will answer with one of the little thing's questions. What are you? Do you know the old human saying, black cats bring misfortune? I am as old as this saying. I am the Grimalkin. The grim days to which I owe my name are long gone. Now, I simply look after the cats of this small valley, but I have lacked this strength to do so for some time now. For restoring the shrine, you deserve my thanks. I shall place many dead beards at your door. How about you don't? You have no say in this matter. Bird delivery is our sacred duty. That is enough questions for Meow. I will seek you out again. And one more thing, little thing. Keep your eyes on those hawks. Those hawkable acquisition humans. It's not the first time such humans came to this valley. It didn't end well at that time either. It seems as if the light in the clearing fades for a moment, after which the black cat is simply gone. Okay, great. So I have like 4 more hours of gameplay of this game, and it's not like someone will care, but I have been sick for the past few weeks, so I have been unable to upload videos. But I am back and I am going to try to keep making videos every week. I will post the second and last part of this game next week, and I will try to summarize the footage that I have as much as possible. I know this isn't a lot, so thank you if you have watched the first part of the gameplay, and see you on the next one.